These hoes have lost their minds. Disrespectful motherfuckers.
Niggas get shot every day.
You be alright, nigga.
Disrespectful motherfuckers. These hoes have lost their minds. Disrespectful motherfuckers.
The same way. They put their club upside your head and then turn around and accuse you of attacking them. Every case of police brutality against a Negro follows the same pattern. They attack you, bust you all upside your mouth, and then take you to court and charge you with assault. What kind of democracy is that? What kind of freedom is that? What kind of social or political system is it when a black man has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give? My brothers and sisters, we have to put a stop to this. And it will never be stopped until we stop it ourselves. They attack the victim. And then the criminal who attacked the victim accuses the victim of attacking him. This is American justice. This is American democracy. And those of you who are familiar with it know that in America, democracy is hypocrisy. Now, if I'm wrong, put me in jail. But if you can't prove that a democracy is not hypocrisy, then don't put your hands on me.
I was told by one of the greatest pimps that ever lived, his name is called God, that if you know what you got, then you ain't got much. It wasn't that I quit. It was one of these things that people talk about all the time that I never could understand. You know, this Christianity thing. But man, out in Los Angeles, when God showed me the experience that he really do exist, had me to call them girls and to tell them girls that I didn't want to pimp no more, that it was over for me. And I hung up the phone. And them girls called me back. They said, "Why, Daddy?" I said, "I don't know, but God don't want me to do it no more."
Niggas get shot every day, bitch.
Showed me a vision that if I didn't give up the life, if I didn't change my way, that I wouldn't have lived another 2 weeks. I was smoking PTP, marijuana, I was drinking and everything. I shut all of that down for 12 years, man. I even pastored a church for 3 years.
All right, the guy was over here before, right?
Yeah.
I live right over the park. Literally, my window looks right down onto this corner. And a lot of times I'll see cops come in and just tell the drug dealers, please leave. Just please leave.
Are the cops trying?
Well, I'm sure they do their job, but you know, I mean, how you can't do your job because these people are like invisible. As soon as cops come around, they just disappear.
I would like to know if you came down from the sky. I would like to know if you came down from the sky.
You got crack?
I would like to know if you came down from the sky. I would like to know if you came down from the sky.
God, I'm not the cop.
Let's go get the good crack.
I would like to know if you came down from the sky. I would like to know if you came down from the sky.
Got. What you got? You got crack?
Want crack?
Yeah.
It's not going to have to be around here.
All right, but I mean, you can get it?
I can get the good crack. Look at me.
Now look, we've been driving around. Are you worried about the cops?
No.
Should I be worried about the cops?
Are you the cops?
I am not the cops.
You promise, swear to God you're not the
I
cops.
swear to God, I'm not the cops.
Let's go get the good crack.
Now, don't get in the car yet.
Okay.
Now, but you're telling me no fooling around, you can get this
my
stuff?
right hand of God, man. I know what the deal is on cocaine and women. You know what I mean? If it's anything I know cocaine and women, all right?
The camera wasn't even hidden during that sequence. Had to have seen the camera, it was right here. And there just doesn't appear to be any fear of consequence. And as you can see right here, the police cars are out here. They're out here all the time. And they're not the only things out here. So are the pushers.
Look. You're scared? You're scared? Your mother got you're scared of the you're scared of the reefer? Ounces for the phone. You want? Huh? I am the dealer. What? No, he's not the Rashi man, he's a Golika. It's very annoying. I live here. They come and urinate in the doorway. They throw their crack vials all over. And it's, for residents of the village, it's an atrocity. It's criminal. And no one seems to do anything. I have to come out armed because I'm afraid that by chasing them away, they will attack me. I came out to help them. This man was attacking them.
He was complaining about the people selling his drugs. You're worried about him.
No, we just want to know why you had to die.
Anything that there's a market for, anything that people are willing to pay money for to sell. And all the police in the world, you could bring the National Guard in here and turn Lower Manhattan into a police state, and you're not going to stop selling your drugs.
Which guy was right?
You got crack?
At the news conference today, the president also refused to repeat the use of an apology, but no changes had been made in his computer.
If I had a pound of heroin in my house, honestly, I would want to be off heroin. I really like the drug.
Christine, like inner city residents, is addicted to heroin. She had to wait for treatment. But there is a substance she can get free, or for a few dollars a week. Studies show that cocaine used by the middle class is fighting. Among the poor, cheap crack cocaine has impelled Lewis. Cheap white middle class. There is no substitute for cocaine. People like must have insurance. They're prepared to spend without government-funded rehabilitation. Professionals. It is estimated there are 3 to 6 Americans. An illegal drug or another. Oh, bad. Years ago, researchers found a substitute. It is also lost any, but doesn't have the severe side effects of heroin. Programs have provided methadone to addicts like Regina in Chicago. Waiting lists at most methadone treatment centers and critical of addiction. substitute it for another. But those who run the alternative.
When people do withdraw from methadone, most of the shows that in a very short order they're either dead or in jail.
Even if treatment was available to all, there are many addicts that just don't want to change their habits.
Most don't want to get off. They don't want it.
Cocaine, the current drug scourge of the middle classes, can be treated with substance abuse. Most treatment for cocaine addiction followed by Alcoholics Anonymous more than 50 years ago. Now hundreds of private treatment centers charging $10,000 to $15,000 for a treatment. Quality of treatment varies